Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got a big update for you as it pertains to the potential destruction of the National Firearms Act, at least two of the three legs, and the verbiage in the big, beautiful bill. The Senate Parliamentarian will stand by. I'm about to tell you something that just happened, but then I want to tell you what we need to do. The Senate Parliamentarian has finally approved language that is currently in the Senate version of the big, beautiful bill to reduce the tax on suppressors from 200 to 0, and on short-barreled rifles from 200 to 0. Basically anything that's not a machine gun or a destructive device, the tax would be lowered to 0. However, you would still need to register and go through the long-ass background check so that you stay in the registry. CMMG is the sponsor of this video. I just picked up my brand new zeroed suppressors. A can for every man. They're priced accordingly. They are down and dirty, ready to go. I have just picked up, I got three of them. I got let's see if I can learn how to read. Oh, I'm sorry, the 336, yeah, I can't even talk. The 36, the 30, and the 556. I'm about to take these to the range this afternoon and see how they work. But thank you to CMMG for making suppressors that most everybody can afford. No fluff, no stuff, just downright dirty business. CMMG, they support our Second Amendment. They have sued the ATF. The owners have taken money out of their own pockets. And you know you can use my code GNG10. They support us. Let's support them. All right. So like I said, the Senate Parliamentarian has finally approved the language to reduce the tax to $0. We, gun owners, should not accept that. Period, point blank, full stop. It's not acceptable. It's a dangling carrot. It's a look what we did. It's a compromise, and we don't want it. We want the full destruction, the full removal of the unconstitutional, illegal registration that is still part of the NFA. It's still a tax code. The Senate Parliamentarian is a partisan hack, and she can be removed. We just need Leader John Thune of the Senate and Vice President JD Vance and the entire GOP in the Senate to grow a set of testicles and do what needs to be done. She single-handedly has removed everything that the Democrats don't like about the Trump agenda in this tax bill. And they're just sitting by on their hands, the Republicans, for some reason. When they're in power, they have all three branches of government. At least they have the House, the Senate, and the presidency. Sometimes we have a conservative-leaning Supreme Court, sometimes. But they're just happy to be there. Where if the Democrats were in control, they would go full bore, no brakes, all fuel, just full attack. Let's do it. Let's get rid of the NFA. I need you to call Senate Leader John Thune's office. Blow the phone lines up. It's on the screen. It'll be in the description. All right, also hit him on his Twitter handle. It's at Leader John Thune. It's on the screen. Hammer them with comments. Tell them to A, fire the parliamentarian, which they can do totally, and to B, put the full verbiage of the Short Act and the full verbiage of the Hearing Protection Act back in the bill. And that's what we want. That's what we voted for. That's what we deserve. We shouldn't have unconstitutional things sticking around just because the Democrats like it. That's not the way this country operates. I also want you to call the Vice President's office. Phone number's there. I also want you to hit JD Vance on Twitter. You can at VP and also his personal one, at JD Vance. Same thing. Full verbiage of both of those bills back in, and tell the parliamentarian to frickin' kick rocks. Thune and JD Vance, they can do that. Let's have them do what they say they do. Is it really MAGA? Is it Make America Great Again? Or only what the Democrats and the deep state really, really like? Done. And also on Instagram, on Twitter, and I'll hit them all on Instagram as well because they use it too, but Twitter, at Senate GOP. That's the whole damn party of the Republicans in the Senate. Voice your displeasure. Blow up those phones right now. There's still time. Even if the bill, so I'm told that this bill might be voted on in the next 24 to 48 hours in the Senate. There's still time to get rid of her ass. There's still time to put it back in. And then it has to go to conference. There's still time to get rid of her ass, and there's still time to put it back in. So hammer those numbers, please. Forward this video. YouTube's not going to. So please share it. I want to see a ton of comments. I want to see a ton of shares, because that's how we get this through that algorithm that hates the truth about the Second Amendment so much. Thank you to CMMG for believing in the Second Amendment. I tried to wait to pick these up so that this would go through, just so I wouldn't have to, but I had to. These are being released tomorrow, July 1st. I can't tell you where to go, but I can tell you it's a great company to support. Appreciate y'all. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. And the barrel length should not matter, and how loud it is should not matter. Take care.